So today we're going to talk about lactation insufficiency. So you just started to breastfeed and you're finding out there's just not enough milk. And so what do you do in this situation? Well, most people will do the natural remedies: Fenugreek, blessed thistle, alfalfa, Brewers yeast, or Fennel seed. And if you take these, it might actually help produce more milk. But what if it doesn't work? What's going on and what do you do? Now, the ducts in the breast tissue are regulated by estrogen and growth hormone. And the actual breast tissue requires progesterone and prolactin. So you need a combination of all these hormones working together. Now, if there has been a chronic nutritional deficiency, you may find that the actual structures in the breast tissue are altered enough where these remedies are not going to work right away. So what can you do? The ideal scene would be to have you eat a certain way about 2 years before you're pregnant. And that way, going into pregnancy, you would have no nutritional deficiencies and you would probably have no problem with breastfeeding. So I just wanted to emphasize the vital importance of what a mother eats when she's pregnant, even before she's pregnant, and when she's lactating. That is so important for the future health of the child. So if you've already passed pregnancy and now you're trying to breastfeed, you can still do a lot, but you need to fix the diet. You need to absolutely go low carb. And the foods that you eat need to be nutrient dense, vitally important. There could be either a subclinical PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, that's kind of underneath the radar, that's messing with your hormones, because this is simply high levels of insulin that's making too much androgen. And the androgen is throwing off these hormones right here. Now, it also could be a hypothyroid condition. And most hypothyroid conditions are autoimmune, Hashimoto's. However, when you're pregnant, what's interesting is the autoimmune diseases tend to turn off like a switch. So you may find that if you had hypothyroid condition before you're pregnant, you may not have the symptoms right now. But if you don't have an autoimmune condition, you have another reason why you have hypothyroid, this could come from high levels of estrogen, again, related to hormones. The higher the estrogen, the lower the thyroid. But iodine is the secret for that. If you're taking enough iodine while you're pregnant, or even when you're breastfeeding, this can help regulate the estrogen and help the thyroid. But it's very important to lower the carbohydrate in the diet and have foods that are nutrient dense. If you're new to my channel, I put a link down below of how to do that. And you have to realize that in order to turn this around, it could take some time. So you may want to contact your local La Leche League and get someone to donate the milk as you correct your body and help to reverse some of the stuff so you can actually start producing the milk on your own. So it's a combination of getting your diet corrected and also taking a few of these right here. I like this one the best. I would probably stick with this and this one right here. These other ones also have been known to create some good effects. The other point I want to bring up is this point right here. You don't ever want to do synthetic prenatals. Why? Because it's just low quality vitamins. You want to get some type of food-based prenatal, and they have them. I'm not going to recommend any brand. You're going to have to research that. But the synthetics just use very low quality ingredients, and there's a big difference between synthetic and natural vitamins or whole food vitamins. If you've already been doing this, well, just switch to something more natural. The key nutrients to take while you're pregnant and while you're breastfeeding are definitely vitamin D, cod liver oil. You can get them in little pearls, and trace minerals. Now, other vitamins as well, but these three are the most important to fortify your body so this infant has the best chance of getting all the nutrients they need. All right, thanks for watching. Before you go, if you have a question about a product, or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call. But I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.